Make content that matters. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Make content that matters. I dare you. I dare you. Make content that matters. Facts. You know why? Because at times we just uh I'll be guilty of it sometimes, but you gotta take responsibility and ownership at times. Sometimes I could fall into the same, lower my standards a little bit, should I say. To use a better terminology, you heard? Facts, man. So we all guilty of it at one point, but I see it like a lot lately. Like, we got to keep in mind that while we ditch out, it don't got to be your own. It could be anybody else. They pick up bits and pieces and they're like, oh, this is the way it goes. This is what's being grown about. This is what's being gang about. And they want to do the same thing. And then you see all the hatred, right? That comes along with a lot of hatred. You see it all up in the comment section. It's crazy. Racism at its finest. Like, whoa. I seen it like all the time. We all have. But it's just like now that a lot of people are gaining, or like, can't even say gaining. You have a broader opportunity to voice opinion, fact, whatever, storytelling. Not some people, not all, choose to use it for, I'm gonna push my own agenda. Like, I'm gonna make it for me, 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 me. And I'm willing to do anything necessary to do so. Boom! That's crazy, Mo. And you gotta keep in mind that when you're making content, if you can call it that, right? You're not only making it for yourself, you venting, you telling your story, what have you, but there's other people that really, really take your words to heart. So for someone or me to sit here and say, I have all the best intent within the world, but then go back and if I listen to what I was saying closely and take ownership as I'm listening to self, right? Because sometimes a lot of people freestyle. I do it myself. I just come on here, talk how I feel. And things could be misinterpreted when you didn't probably mean it that way. You just didn't write nothing down. You didn't practice before that. And it's cool. That's the best way. That's what I do 100%. I never, even it's rare. I don't think of topics, nothing. I just come on like, boom, what's popping? You on the lockout. Damn. Right? Once in a blue moon, somebody hits me up like, boom, yo, whoa, what you said was kind of crazy. And then and only then, I say, let me go check that out. Or, whoa, that was man funny. So I'll be like, let me see what you talking about, man. Cause I don't remember, right? You just doing you. You know what I'm saying? You being you. I will hope you being you. And I'm like, that was funny. Or I take ownership and I say, you know what? I could have worded that a little different. Next time, I'm going to do it like this. Then and only I think, you know what? I got to do another live or other content, another video, and bring that back a little. Party, my bad, right? And then we come out with the, yo, my bad, I didn't mean that way, right? But some people have no my bads. I have no regrets. Like, yo, it is what it is, and that's that what gang shit. It's that chill shit. Dudes acting crazy, that's that jail shit. Yo, boy, you wild and you still walking around with the reason, you know that Gemini starring? That's that jail shit. They call you for jail like the food is ready. Yo, that's that jail shit. I'm institutionalized, I can't get a job. The mob is rushing me. That's jail shit. Everything is jail shit. Facts. You ditching out too much jail shit. We got too much jail shit still instilled in us. And we gotta use the bathroom. Gotta let some of that out, bro. That was hard for me to do. I'm still working on that. Facts. I don't care how it seems to you. Looks are deceiving, right? We all know people always gonna have something to say. No matter who you are, what content you making. Why? Because when people see you and they think that, oh man, he got a little few viewers, he got a little few whatever. You can have 2 people in your chat, your cousin and your sister. And somebody out there is gonna feel it should be them. They not good with it being you. Because our people have a lot of me. It should be me. Gimme, me, me, me. Then they get road runner on you. Me. They want to pass you by. Me. When they see you doing good. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because even while there was your friend, your bros, your peoples, and they popping, you popping, however you want to deem it, however you look at it. They liked you better when you needed them, when you was in the mud, when you was going down and you had your hand out, hoping that he grab you and help you up. When you made it up, whether on your own, kind of sort of on your own, or somebody might have helped you, they don't like you anymore. Why? Took their control, you took their power. So now, they gonna try to drown you and push you in that mud and try to keep you there and step on you. But all along, we might feel dumbfounded, lost, like, yo, I thought you was my homie. I thought you was my ace. Now you farting and shedding all up in my face. That's that jail shit. Right? So I dare you, homie. Killer, gorilla, bad boy, big man, gangster killer. Now that's me. No. I dare you. Make content that matters. That's gonna help the people, not just your people, whoever you are, all people as a whole. Boom! Love all people. F the Brooklyn Challenge, the rap music. This is deeper than rap. This is the people's. All people. That when somebody comes in my comments and they're like, and talking race and disrespect, I check them, I block them. You can't come in my chat and talk about nobody that I know, that I even hold conversation with, even on a DM, on Instagram, or anything, even on social media, period. Or when I say in real time, I mean like in the town, on the concrete jungle. You can't say nothing because I correct you right then and there if I read it. I'm not gonna just keep talking. That means I'm agreeing with that comment that says something. I ain't checking them. That don't mean I don't want to, I don't want to feed into the comments. Nah, that means you're okay with him talking about the next man that you know, that you call your brother, your people, your friend, whatever, right? Homeboy gets blocked from the gate. Bam! I try to keep it such 5,000 that you can't say nothing wrong about somebody I even watch, that I give watch time to, that is the most important thing in this thing. Watch time. Never mind your 2 million subscribers, 50,000 views. That don't matter to me. I done been there, Duke. I done did it again, again and again. And watch Warpath as I do it again. They like me in the mud better. I didn't get help from them. I did it on my own, just me by my. No friends, no bros, no people, just well. You know why? Because I know at the end of the day we're all folk. They'll doodle on you, man. You know, good. You know what's the best thing I've seen? And I've heard, that happened to me? I love this when this happens. You bigged me up. You shouted me out. You talked good about me. You put me on a pedestal. There's no way you could ever say nothing bad about me. Put some respect on my name when you talk about me. You looking stupid right now. You already acknowledged me. You feel me? So if that ever happened to you, bro, don't worry about it. Keep it pushing, man. Strive for greatness. You're great, homie. You're a big dog. You know why? Because you not doing what they doing. They ruin families. They ruin people. They filter junk. See, prime example, I'll tell you, right? I said this before. Duke said, I know you, Warpath. You was upstate with me. I keep it 100. I'll bring it back up. Because I ain't got no skeletons in my closet. And what's in the dark will always come to the light. You already know that's public information. It don't matter if it's in nobody's paperwork. You feel me? Or your way of life. It's public information. Everybody says that nowadays. Just to clarify that, because I'm saying it now, it's a whole different from where I come from. If you know, you know. If you don't know, then you don't need to know. Homeboy said, I know you, boy. You was up north for me. You got it popping with my man. That's right. You got it popping with my man. You, right? My man pounding you out. Remember that? He said, and you told. This is how far people will go. We talking about an individual that shook my hand when you saw me. That was like, holy snap, my dude. Someone's up north for me. Thoroughbred. Why? Because he was always all over me. He was always with me. I'm going to take that back because I'm such a good dude. You feel me? I'm not. I could be the grimiest of grimiest. But what I'm saying is I'm working on being a better me. And this is part of the process. Welcome to On the Lockout. So, I can't fully say you was all over me. You was running around with me and you stayed close. He was from the opposite. Gangalea. I said this before. He was on the red team. But you was always with me. You in clicks with me and everything. Up north, everywhere. I got clicks with you. When you read it out, bleeding, I'm shining out. The gold and black on, he got the red and black. Everybody's in the pic like, boom, what up? But when they see you, they like, what? They feel like it's supposed to be them making videos. So grab your little phone, your Obama phone, and make content. Don't be mad when you see you do it. Instead of being like, oh, that's what's up, that's my man. You're going to go as far as to lie and be like, you told. When the situation happened, everybody knows I stood in the same jail. When something like that happens, you out of there. Nobody got bagged for the fight. Because when I was asked what happened, I say, nothing happened. I'm good. What you talking about? And the police act like nothing happened. Facts. I didn't get written up. Son didn't get written up. What happened after that, when somebody's fully pat, and shout out to him because I have no problem with him. You know what I'm saying? And I kept it real. When I said the story, Duke gave me a unicorn. Boop, boop. Because I thought he was playing. Because we would joke on. It was early in the morning. He's like, man, shut the. I said, what? Like when somebody tells you shut the F up, you like shocked. Like, you talking to me? Boop. He swung. Oh, snap. Somebody that knows my peoples, that we be around each other. I figure he not going to. But that's why you can't sleep on nobody. Because deep down inside, while people's walking with you, hanging out, they not feeling that people are feeling you like that. He may not feel you like that. Or that you all that. So he swings, boom, unicorn, beep, 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 beep. We get it popping. We go to the shower area, boom, 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 boom. He's like 6 foot something, super giant. I'm a shorter dude, so he had a longer reach. I had to come in, boop, 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 body work him. So we broke it down. I broke him down, boop, 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 boop. But he gave me the little unicorn. It's cool. I took mad losses. Stabbed up, shot up, nothing to glorify. Just living a sucker life, the street life that brings nothing but death, misery, and pain of us, our own people hurting our own. And when I say us, I mean for us, by us, FUBU gang, boy. I mean blacks, Puerto Ricans, all that. Because I see this and it's killing me. Because I go outside and I'm with blacks and Puerto Ricans, but you playing with it. Because of your own hidden agenda, your own hate, your own past history with those people, we blame all people. It don't work that way. And at this point, we work around here with no names. So you could just make a assumption, think, who's he talking about? It's not important. It's what I'm talking about. Never mind who. It's what I'm saying. Because you see, I could be on another part of the internet that I spend a lot of my day on. Where the bread is at. Where the people with a mind that don't think like us, that are not petty like us. That people donate to their channel and they don't say, look, homeboy's out with a cup. That they get hundreds and thousands of dollars within a week on donations, people trying to help them build their brand, do something because they care about their people as a whole, as a community, while YouTube and every other platform was made for. But especially YouTube, where they try to build a friendly family bond platform. The damage that one or two people could do to a whole community of billions is extra. It's beyond belief. And still have in mind that, man, it's only the internet, man. If you think the internet is not real life, what's happening, then something is wrong with you. Then you need to give all that money back that people's been donating, and kids, some of our brothers get their life back that were killed or for words that they said on YouTube. Because if that wasn't real life, I don't know what to tell you. You need to seek some medical attention like ASAP. Sometimes you got to think for other people and watch them and fall back. And you even got to speak for them, and you want to feel like, man, pardon him, man. Pardon this dude. I don't know him. Never heard of him to YouTube. And it's cool. A lot of you guys never heard of me. Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Warpath. I started this show on the Lockout. I was one of the very first people, if not the first person, to break down a lot of breaking stories. That some people came, snatched. Cool, it's all cool. And did their own outtake of it, their own breakdown of it. I didn't start this for hate. A lot of people know me as the first dude to start a Rikers Island podcast. Facts. Because, by the way, if you think a podcast is supposed to be 3 people in the show and all that, 5 people, hey, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome. I'm Charlemagne from the Breakfast Club. And downgrade women or men. That's not what it's about. Podcast started with a one man, one microphone, set of headphones. By the way, which I need to put on. Facts. This is not to look like Bozo the Bobo. This is so you can know what's going on. So that you know you're recording. So you don't got to do this 10 times over again. Because I've been there. So we want to always say to be aware is to be alive. And to be alive means that you're aware. But to care and tell the story of you being there and sharing your experiences is supposed to come with a sort of like change and hopes, because you're trying to filter something down to people, and the excuse that we always use, well, excuse me for saying this so blatantly, I did this to Duke, did this to Duke. and in hopes that you don't go through what I go through. But then you see another video and it's like, what I just told you before was a crock of doodle. I'm still the same thug, the same street punk, the dude that don't care about my own people. I was oppressed, but now I want you to befriend me so I could do the same thing to you. I want to filter down what was done to me. Sort of like what happens in structured, and I'm talking about all gangs. I'm not singling out people. I don't do that. And if I ever came across as such, I apologize sincerely. That's not what it is. So when you say you against bullying and you don't like bullies and you help people in the prison system and the jail system and all that, what changes with your persona as a man, as a person before anything when you on here? A lot of times we're quicker in life to get on someone than we know on our own, whether it's gang, gang, street, street, people, people, family, family. It don't matter, matter. It's all the same, same. Thing, thing. Hear me, hear me? I hope you do. Somebody else we would apologize to, someone else, we would see that we was wrong. Especially if you had 2 million subscribers, because we believe that subscribers means everything to people. It's not. It's watch time. How long are people watching your video? How long could they stay in tune with your nonsense and put up with your crazy, whether your crazy is good crazy or bad crazy? It doesn't matter. How long could they watch? Are you the type of individual that is worth me investing to place my ads in your video? Because if people are tuned in for 1 minute, I cannot place my 4-minute ad in your 1 minute watch time. Views any raccoon can get. There's sites where people go and say, ching ching, and it blows up overnight. Psych, that's not real. There's people subscribe to people that don't know they subscribe to people. I say all that to say that if people tune in, they start watching from the minute you're talking about something that you was talking about before is all the same, they tune off. That counts as a view. The next person comes, they watch for 2 seconds, that counts as a view. But your watch time, it's not amounting to over 4 minutes as a whole when it's broken down by the stats, right? So I say all that to say duration time, right? It's very important. Time is always going to be important. Time. Whether it be YouTube counting the time people watch you, or whether it's you with the time you have to say what you have to say to the people and say something that means something. Make content that matters. Dare you, OG, gangster. You see, I always run with this thing that says, in my opinion of it, it's awesome. I live by this. Real OGs don't destroy hoods. We built them. I'm going to say it again. Real OGs don't destroy hoods. We built them. Some of us are the type of individuals that if you was to be the super big honcho of any organization, any social media, any platform, anything that you are, when you're in charge, you strike hard. You will smash and crush your own people down to the concrete. But then get into a problem with someone else totally different and say, when could we talk? I think that your own deserves just a little more than that. I always lived by the code of, you know what? What happened? It wasn't that serious. Did he hurt someone? Did he R. Kelly anybody? Did he Weinstein anybody? Did he, do something to an elderly person? Those are like things that are unforgivable, right? But even like beefing or fighting with your own or doing something or stealing, whatever it may be, it's like, bro, these are just human acts that if even though they're deemed by others as cowardly, they things that happen, right? Like stealing comes along with people having probably addiction problem, a stealing habit, because people have habits of that. It comes along with different sicknesses of or just need, right? The thing of need, of needing, right? Of needing and even greed. But we tend to hurt our own people a lot, right? And we do it here. And I'm just talking because I got a set of lips. Like how you feel about it or how you deem what I'm saying is not really important to me at this moment. I'm not saying it never is. I'm saying that right now I was thinking about something, feeling a certain way, and I'm sharing it with the people. And if you don't want to hear it, then you already know. Shh. Skidada-dada-do. This is not the channel for you right now. Come back tomorrow. So, what are we talking about here? And what are we doing? Do we just let people come in our comment section, which is very important, which since everybody wants to break down YouTube rules like they know so much, which YouTube been saying that you're responsible for your own comments in your comment section. Why do you think they said that? So they could stop having a baby people. So when people get crazy like that, they could just pull the switch. Boop. We told you, bro. In my house, because your platform is your house. Would you let somebody come in your house and violate you? Nah, right? I doubt it. So then why do it here? Block them dudes. For what? Oh, you keeping them for numbers. Oh, you keeping them to cause traction. So YouTube could pick up like people are in tune. Nah, bro. People need to know you come in here with some foul talk, you out of here. Shout out to Foul Talk, by the way. No pun intended. Those are my guys. I watch that show. Good show from Brooklyn. I support anything Brooklyn do, anything all people do, but we try to. Sorry. See, some things are better left unsaid. It's just a fact. But my man said, I like that, Chase. Shout out to Chase. That's what's up. He said the graphics are next level. Like, what year is it? 3030? Gang shit. Chase Dragons. That's what's up. That's a good one. You see, that drew my attention. Like, boom. Because I wasn't paying mine. I was actually on another screen that blocks the super chat. So my bad. I'm just that honest. Because the chat could really distract you from saying what you're trying to say. You're the man, war. That's what's up. You're the man for that. So, what are we doing here, right? You got dudes. And look, we don't talk about nobody here. We just saying how we feel. You got dudes that'll make a video, let's say about me. There's a million videos about war, right? Like everybody else got their turn. But you make a video about a person and your super chat, your Cash App is right in the front of your video. That's distracting, bro. I can't even focus on what you're saying. And I guess that it works for you. If it distract me, then I know your super chat by heart. Your Cash App by heart, right? Like, that's crazy, though. But shout out to them, man, for doing that. That's bold. Like, right across the screen. Like, yes. Oh, my God, bro. What are we going to do with these people, man? And, I hate that. What them dudes be carrying in their heart, because maybe getting packaged. Oh, what up? What up? My bad, people. I'm saying what's up to the people right now, real quick, and we're gonna jump right back into what we're saying because it could lead us into self destruction, right? Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out D-Mons, Mon Major, Iraqi, Iraq 152. We got all type of people in here. Boy, you hear that Sunset Park anthem by Razor? Yeah, yeah, I'm in tune with it. By checking in, what's poppin'? You already know Rob G, we in the building. Sunset, sunset. The dude for real. You already know. We all won. I agree. Big facts. Of course, we all won. We we definitely all won. But I'm gonna tell you what happens when people start filtering down and making separation. It starts. They gave this powerful tool called online media, right? Super powerful, by the way. And when put in the wrong hands, it's like an AK-47. It could destroy and hurt a lot of people. So I feel right now, and I don't wish bad on nobody on these platforms. It was put in the wrong hands. It's like power. It's like leadership. When placed in the wrong hand, it could lead all your people to destruction. Uh, and that falls into play when I talk about being misled by the misinformed. You know, you may look at things a certain way, and people may agree with you to a certain day. And then boom, their true self comes out. Once you start to see, of course, it's hurtful. It bothers. It's annoying. Listen, things bother me that have nothing to do with me, but they have something to do with people. They have something to do with your people, my people, all people as a whole. The motto here we carry on hard is what? Love. I'm pretty sure somebody else could fill in the blanks. It starts with love. It's two words missing. We always say that on the channel everywhere. I always say that hashtag boom, hashtag boom. Why? It's only because of things that's going on that I see. I read, I watch, just like you guys. That's right, Cortez. Love all people. You got it right. So, shout out to Elisa, Cortez, everybody in the chat. So, my thing, what up, Roy? My bad. New Jersey on the lockout. You already know that's what's up. Jersey in the building. So, I always say like, and you know what's striking? What I like when I'm watching somebody because I give them a little bit of watch time when somebody says, "Yo, check this out." I watch. I love when I'm watching someone, but I'm not really watching. I'm just hearing, but I'm going through the comments because I like to block people from over there because I know where you at, and then I know where you come to say, "Yo, this, and that about that person." We go over there. The dude ain't saying nothing about us. People just like to stir things up and see it, and that's bad. So they do it with your own people, right? But sometimes our own people fall into that and then say things that now I'm tight. Now you took it there. And it happens in every nationality or whatever, right? But when I see people allowing the hateful comments and the racism comments, it says a lot about the person as an individual. So immediately I'm turned off. Immediately because I am that. And you can't allow that because a dude is speaking. Listen, it happened here a lot of times. A Puerto Rican dude, a Spanish dude, whatever, speaking comes out crazy. Yo, them dudes, I tell them, yo, don't do that. You can't do that here. Yo, block that dude or I block them. However, because then they get mad because you put them on blast. Now let them get mad. There's no place for them here. There's got to be another name for these dudes. They're not trolls. They're something else. It's some crazy thing. Because if you're going to be disrespecting people or allowing people to disrespect people, then it's crazy. Yo, what just happened there? You know, you gotta oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, he gonna have to DM me with that. That's what's up though. Yeah, he probably didn't mean it. He didn't know because I know he wasn't saying nothing. Who was he promoting? His own? I mean, you could just say other if it wasn't his own. But yeah, I don't do that. No disrespect to nobody, but please do not promote anybody else's content on my page. That's something especially citable. Like you could DM me about that. We could talk about that. Okay. Word D. Yo, D's a shooter for real, yo. I even said, yo, what just happened? It shocked me. Everything went tum 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 tum. He just deleted. I was like, whoa. That's a good though. But listen, he don't mean no harm, Dragon. If you listening, bro, you still here. It's just like that's what we do here. My bad. But we don't promote other channels or other videos of people. I know you didn't know, so I apologize. But now you know. So what I'm saying is, it's just not cool. Oh, what I was meant to say too is I love it when there's let's say, and I can't say love it. I just be like, that's what you get. That's what you get for Super being a real rider, right? Riding my pony on it. The dude starts talking. Let's say, for example, you're from a certain country. Let's pick Venezuela or whatever, right? Just to get that name out of people's mouth that, you know, you're whatever you are, Spanish, Latino, whatever. And you're like, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, boo. And then homeboy uses the G word like a million times. I mean, what you could say, but you guys use the N word, bro. Everybody uses that, and they don't mean it in that term. But when you talk about it, you mean it in that term, especially where you come from. And then the dude on the other end is like, bro, but what's up with that? What's up with that? Who you thought you were talking to? You don't know this guy already? This is what this dude is filtering down. You bugging out. He's filtering down that you're a German. He's been disrespecting you. You don't get it? Oh, you just got it. No, you can't get your $15,000 back donations you've been giving him. Like, bro, what is wrong with you? What are you watching? And I'm not talking about just don't think because one individual said it. I'm talking about anybody that I'm talking about what goes on in life. Right? Because a lot of times people make videos and the other person on the other end takes it personal. He's talking about me. No, bro, I'm not gonna give you that. Nah, bro. Even if I was, I'm not. I'm saying in general, it's ugly. It gets ugly. So, can you break down the knowledge on the 4-4? Oh, he said, can y'all break down the knowledge on the number 44 in Warpath's background? You can't just say no comment if y'all don't want to speak on it. Okay, I get what you're saying. That's what's up, though. I thought you was asking me, but it's cool. In Minnesota, we don't use that N-word. That's what's up. In New York, we use it a lot. Everybody. I mean, not in a disrespectful way, but I mean, to me, the most people that had like an easy pass to even use that was like the Puerto Ricans at the most. Cause, bro, whether you like it or not, whether you black, white, Hispanic, whatever, and you don't like it, the bottom line is if you're Hispanic, especially Puerto Rican, you're black, bro. All that people were racist and all that, blah, blah, that dudes, even the dudes that are straight from the Hick Campos, that all been, it's 2020. But there was a lot of dudes that really were. But when you come and you're talking about dudes that are born and raised in New York, you know that's not a fact, bro. You know, and the most people that pass that down and preach that, all Dominicans and Puerto Ricans are racist, is the people that deep in their heart, they're racist, or they got cut, stabbed, shot, or anything by a Spanish dude. And you see them all in the comments section like, word B, that's what I've been saying, the cheerleaders. Come on, bro. That's wrong. I got nieces and nephews that are straight, they black, bro, and they gotta hear this shit. That's crazy. I don't even know how could you be like any type of have any type of Hispanic, Dominican, Puerto Rican, and be around a dude like that. And I'm speaking in general that has this thing within them. Like you bugging. Or that makes videos like that and you sitting there and you hearing this. That's crazy. But and at this point, like I said, bro, it's getting redundant, it's getting like super crazy. So me, I'll be lying to you if I wouldn't say, bro, I'll be super happy if they shut a lot of these channels down. There's times I pray for it, to be real, because I'd rather get rid of you than have a whole nation of people follow you into destroying them. Summer's here is hot. Whatever you say on here is going to be filtered down into the streets. Believe it or not. Papi. All it takes is one or two individuals to pass it down, to repost. The famous repost that they're going to do away with also. I can't wait for that either. Repost my videos. I'm those shit are coming down. Call it what you want. I used to let people do that, not anymore. Because no matter what money you made from it, it really goes back to the content creator. A lot of people just don't know that. But you're not reposting nothing of mine. Facts. Especially in a negative way. I don't need that type of light. Negative or positive. I don't need that type of light, bro. I don't want that type of light. Some people say things intentionally so you could repost them. Why? They saying things that are, how you say that, controversial problems, right? So when you looking for problems and you filtering down problems, problems are going to come to you. It doesn't matter what it is, whether it's now, whether it's tomorrow, whether it's online or offline. You best believe that they're going to come right back to bite you. Facts. Yo, I done came out. Oh yeah, definitely. I hear what you mean. Yeah, of course, because the people don't want people like that in their chat that's gonna say something. They want people that's gonna allow them to say whatever they want. It's like the content creator, whoever it is at that moment. If you want to call that content, honestly, to me, that's not content. That's a dude just talking about how he feels, his own hidden agenda on a group of people, and saying, and just talking, bro. What's up, yo? I'm the realest dude in the hood. Look, I'm in the hood. Look what I'm doing. Look what I got. Showing your life. It's cool because people like to see that. But it's not our people. It's not people that's in the 5 boroughs. It's people that live in the mountains, with all respects to them, that can't see New York. They're only tuning in because they feel you're in. They get to feel like they with you in the hood. Because in reality, they don't come to the hood, but they don't really know that you're not in a hood, or that if you're in a hood, you're around your block where you comfortable, where you safe. And if you're not in your block, you're in a zone that is laid back. I know. I be everywhere like a bear underwear. For real, dudes be like, yo, I'm in the hood. Cool. You're in the hood. You're in your hood. You're safe. You know, and that's cool. Being safe is cool, I guess. But you know, you can't always filter down gorilla, because people are gonna treat you as an animal. And I mean, animals shouldn't even be treated in a bad way, but you know what I mean. It's about to get crazy. Boy, it's technically right. Laugh out loud. Hate speech. Fact. It's not considered content. That's why YouTube came out and people don't know these. They not new rules. They just implementing. They're gonna enforce them harder, right? Look up the rule. They changed the rule just for people because they see what's going on. But I shouldn't even be saying that because I should let you keep being the crash dummy that you are. They said anybody filtering down low hate. Facts, you got it. Then he remembered. He got that shit down pack. As soon as I said it, it popped up. The lady said anybody filtering down low hate. She even said it. I'm hip to the lingo. So when you pushing your little agenda, don't think that one of the things about YouTube that people get mad, yo, YouTube this, YouTube that, yo, you on here for free. Stop playing. Other platforms you gotta pay to post your content. Facts. Or to even download their software. So you on here for free. Any minute that they want to, they can just go zzz and shut you off. And where you gonna go from there? Nowhere. You lost. You're gonna go to Facebook or Instagram. Okay, good. They're not the. You know why? Because you didn't have a plan B. You don't know where else to put your video. That you just know YouTube because you didn't take the time out to learn. So you're gonna be mad at another dude because he took the time out to learn and he has headphones, microphone, green screen, right? All that. Because he's trying to look a little more professional because that's why YouTube picks up, by the way, buddy. They pick up that, okay, this is a real show. Not that anybody else's is not, because you don't need the microphone, the headphones, and all that. But it picks up that you're a serious actor. YouTube has a saying for people that are filtering down junk and making content that is not suitable for all advertisers. The yellow sign, right? That I hate. But they do that with some videos, right? And it's called, look it up. These lingo exists. It's YouTube terminology that a lot of us don't know about because all we do is post videos about the hood, talking about bad about this one, talking bad about our own people, dumping our bros head in the ground on water, giving them the what is that the FBI was using in the White House, the gag, right? Torture. uh, so they they do that and they watching and they shut you down and you mad. Waterboarding, facts, yeah. Waterboarding. That's right. That's what I meant. Waterboarding. Waterboarding. Facts. So You got it right. It's definitely waterboarding. It's definitely waterboarding. So with that being said, to be aware is to be alive, man. To know what's going on and the terminology, that this used. Because those people like that, they make content for their own hidden agenda or bad content while YouTube says, right? Or filtering down junk or download hate. They got a name for them too. Like you guys got a name for trolls. We do troll. They called bad actors. I swear to God. I'm not even lying. A lot of these dudes are bad actors. And they mad at the dudes that are not acting but have a better show. That's just a fact. I'm happy when I see a dude start off. Anybody. I don't care if he's in another side of a team, basketball team, football team, whatever team, right? And because I get mad at my share things with anybody. It don't matter who it is. Like, damn, you said that, bro. I was just starting to like you. Whatever, right? But when a dude starts off a phone like I did, the story's the same. The people are just different. And he comes from where I come from or whatever maybe, and you start off a phone, but now little by little you progress in a little bit of time and you have the back screen, headphones, like I'm like, wow. And while I'm being happy for the person, other people are like, yo, war, they copying, war, they whatever. And I probably laugh a little bit, whatever. But when I think about it as a grown man and as a righteous, real brother, I'm like, wow, that's cool, bro. Duke or dudes came a long way real fast. And that's cool. But to downgrade that and make it look as if that's not something that should be done is wrong because I have tech channels that I teach people how to do things, how to grow on YouTube on every site. And it's crazy. I'm preaching growth, 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 but then we don't do that. That's what's up, man. More power to you. I'm happy for you, whoever you are. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe I'm just talking because I got a set of lips. But sometimes people think that that's what they came for, that the people came to see a show. So they want to be the ones to scream out, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained, people? Who they think they Maximus or something, right? Was that the dude's name? Yeah, something like that, right? I don't know what's really going on. Bam, like it could be crazy. For real. So this is what the number, I don't know if anybody answered, but the number 44, right? Actually, the number 44, right? Actually comes from here. I'm about to show you right now, party people. Right here. Boom. You see that right there? 44th Street, 4th Avenue, Sunset Park. That's the building where I was raised at with all the graffiti on it. That's me at my building, the top floor, all the way in the top. You see the floor where the 99 cents and it says laundromat? I was talking about this story yesterday, but I didn't say this part. I threw a jam because the Dominicans, there was like a super big time connect. They lived right downstairs from me, right? They moved, boom, because they sold the house. Shout out to Asians. They sold the house to some Chinese people, I guess, and everybody had to move except my so-called brother, right? So my moms and them left like to PR or something one time for like a week. I threw mad parties. Me, shout out to Flick and everybody, man. And my man that I spoke about, JB, that I say he was with me in 1B, he was there for a day or something. So, and the one that we learned everything, how to rob, how to be super grimy, how to not let a dude rock his shines, like he can't hold that. That's me. You know what I'm saying? Where the 24-hour pawn shops wide on Jefferson and Knickerbocker, we learned all that from JB since young kids. That we couldn't even see nobody with a chain on. It was like, And no disrespect to anybody, because I'm talking about this story, and there's dudes that still live on that block that that I yap. So no disrespect to you, bro. It's not like I'm burning out, shouting out your story. I grew. If you stood the same, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not gonna have nobody trying to do something to me, but a lot of years passed and people grow. You know what I'm saying? That's not who you may be today. You know what I'm saying? Although we could still go there, I tend not to do that right now. But anyway, JB, his girl gets into a fight with another girl. He pulls out, womp, and he starts bucking at, boom, boom, boom. But before that, he placed the ratchet on the dome piece of a few people. And it jammed. Thank God it jammed. The one time that he lifted up to see if it was still working, bloop, it went up through, it let off. Everybody got scared. There's a girl in my hood. I forgot her name. She's real little. She jumped out that side window. But if you notice, there's a hill right there. That hill right there goes down, right? Like that hill is dangerous. Hey, so check it. You see right here? Right here, it's like a little, it's slanted, like going down. She started rolling down the block. Oh, look at Titi right there. So that's my block, 44. That's what the 44 stands for on my thing. Because I always love my hood. And every time, that's why when I play Meg's music here, or when I see somebody that you guys already know, because a lot of you followed Meg BK when I was talking about he got a few songs with the Bloods, with Phased Out, with everybody, because he's a real right dude. He's official, thorough twin, right? So dudes be around dudes that they feel are good dudes and solid dudes. Meg is one of them. Grew up around my way too. He's from there. He's in Sunset right now. You feel me? Like that. So when I see them on video, whatever, when I talk to them, whenever I see them on Instagram, if I'm not out there, it brings me back to my childhood. Like when I talk about Abner from 60 Days In, they grew up on my block too. It's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? It takes me back. But not only to their stories with me, but it takes me back to my grandma that's not here. It takes me back to my grandfather who's not here. It takes me back to my aunts and uncles or anybody in my life that I'm never around. I'm never around my family. Never, like never, never, never. Like never. But I mean like never. Like never, never though. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not that I can't be, because I could go see any, my moms or whoever. If, when I'm, well, she moved right now. Anyway, but I don't want to start talking about blocks and areas, that's irrelevant. I got to keep in mind that I was a bad boy out there, like facts. But anyway, certain people I can't see because I don't know where they live at, the same way I never tell them where I live at. We live like that. I live like that. You know why? Because family looks for you. Family just don't say they love you. They there for you. So I don't fake the funk like, yo, you ain't my family. You got my same blood type. Family believes in people changing. They don't believe like the stories they might hear. Like, bro, you bugging. That was 20 years ago, bro. You understand? Oh, yo, he just came out of prison. Bro, yeah. Like, so what? Everybody gets locked up in the world. Could you name me someone that you really know out of every family that's around? Somebody within that family went to jail at one point. And a lot of people get locked up for things they didn't do. And you act like if we was out there being super monsters. Yeah, I was a monster in the prison system. And in the street, I was monstrous to people, but not to my own family. Not the blood. And of course, you could have did a little foul things here and there, but nothing super major. Wow, that's crazy. So when you got family that stop talking to family, they're not really your family. I mean, I consider people on here more of a family member than family that has my blood. Like, you don't gotta have the same blood to be family or to keep it 5,000 with people. There's people that I've met online throughout the years, all my years being on YouTube and social media sites, and I've been doing this for over 10 years. And those that don't know, I posted it, showed it. All I don't have to lie about nothing. They've been there for me more than my own blood. Facts. So with that being said, homegirl jumped out the window, literally. But she made it out safe. Shout out to her, man. I think her name was Little Michelle or something like that. And all respects to her, it just was crazy. And when we talk about the day of that party, because I threw a jam for like 2 days straight. I don't know if you guys remember, we used to call it jams. When the song was out, stomp, yeah, that's the idea. Stomp. Who let the dogs out? Pump up the jam, cause the beat is stomping. White lines connecting to my mind, and all the time I think of you. Na 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 na. Was old school, bro. Don't get it twisted. Facts. Yeah, even though I took a haircut, I took 20 years off. Yep, so that's what the 44 stands for, man. My block, 44th Street. Shout out to the whole FFB, 44 Boys for Life. Shout out to Crin Marcello, the rapper, by the way. That's another dude that grew up around my way. He wasn't from my block, but his cousin was. And he used to come to my block almost every day. Crin Marcello. He be around Meg and them too. Still a real Sunset dude. Now he got kids, grown. You know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity to speak to him, I guess, like a year ago or something. He called me or we called each other. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to him, Crim Marcello, a rapper too. He's nice. He got his own flow. That's what I like about him. He don't try to be nobody else. Crim Marcello, he been rapping for years. We used to always rap together, even since the days I got up on Royal Flush through Crim Marcello. I remember those times when we was kids. Funny dude, Crim. 40 ounce Rich, his cousin from Texas. He's in Texas now. He's from my block though. Another funny dude. Like we had some real funny dudes on my block. They could have made it if they was to get on social media now, because this didn't exist before. You know what I'm saying? Like if they was to like be like, yo, War, teach me how, or whatever, or they figure it out and they will blow because they still the same dudes and we all look young. We got this saying about my block, like dudes from 44th Street don't get old. Facts. We get young. Facts. Boom. So that's what 44 means, man. 44th Street. That's the block where my pops lived at. That he died. Rest in peace. So a lot of my immediate family, people that I really had love for, are dead. You know what I'm saying? So I look for a brother and somebody else because me and my brother, we don't talk to each other. Shout out to him though. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, he's supposed to be my older brother, but I was the one in the family that was like the street dude. You feel me? Facts. Nothing to be happy about, nothing to glorify, but today I get to do something with that. You know what I'm saying? And try to filter down the right thing to people. Because sometimes channels and people could come off as the only thing you preach is gang, 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 or hey, hey, hey. No, that's not on this channel. But that happens when you start paying mind to too many other people's channels and what they saying about you. It could steer you in the wrong direction. Don't be tricked out of what you're doing, Pop. You know what I'm saying? Don't be tricked out the goal at hand, your vision. If you have any hopes and aspiration, if you're trying to be somebody or redeem yourself, whatever, or I don't know if I'm using the correct word, redeem, but yeah, if you're trying to be a better person, if you're trying to be a husband, if you're trying to be a father, it's never too late for anything. You know what I'm saying? And you have opportunity right here. Don't let so-called people that claim to be your man mess it up for you. You know what I'm saying? If you was ever in the box before and you listened and you locked in, boom, you made a decision. You twisted something to go to the box. And you was going to the box for a few years. Then you used to being locked in alone, bro. If you gotta lock in. Let them lock out. I guarantee you by the time you done and you flying up the ladder being successful, a lot of them are no longer here with us to even see you do that. Facts. Because life, right? Life. Not a lot of people value theirs or others. It means nothing to other people. Let yours mean something to you. At least the last little years that we got left. Let's do something with that. Because time waits for no one. It goes by real quick. Next thing you know, it's like, holy snap. So you got an opportunity. And within a year, you could accomplish so many things on YouTube and on any other social media site. But, of course, YouTube, boom, gives you that golden opportunity that everyone has been going nuts for, right? So if you got 4,000 subscribers and up, bro, you on your way, bro. You unstoppable. Ain't nothing can stop you. You got 4 or 5,000 subscribers. You got 2,000. You got one. You know how hard it is to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, but it's not about subscribers. Then you need to work it and make it work for you and take all the advantages that it comes with. And tell your story, but you got to keep in mind there's other people watching. A lot of people didn't know that, so I can't blame them. When they come on, they tell their story, but they just bold. They just being cold-hearted. Boom, they coming on telling their story. They feel let's be raw, and they give it the raw, not knowing they're leaving a bad taste in people's mouth. But once you get it and you're more professional, you can see the growth in some of these people, and it's amazing. Because I pay attention to a lot of things at one time. My head is full of Wi-Fi and frequencies. So what are we doing? What are you doing? What are you going to do with the time you have and the work that you're putting in? Like, what is your content going to be about? Is it always going to be about what you're talking about now? I don't know. Is that your niche? Be a bully? So what I'm saying is this. You can open up other channels. I got 5 channels. Welcome to On The Lockout. Right? But not a lot of people could do this. And they could have boom, 2,000 subscribers. It can have 20 subscribers, but the channel is there and the opportunity for growth is there, right? And the vision is there, and you're already on your way because you started the channel, you named it, right? You did something with it. You're trying to do something with it, right? What have you, right? So, with that being said, we're gonna show you a little something that's been going on, right? That a lot of people may not and may know and may not know about, right? So this right here, boom, that is our other channel that we been had. It's called Tech for Rec. I'm gonna start posting very, very fresh, amazing content there. I was playing with it before, and not playing with it, but I was just trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do it. So I was posting just because you gotta post to get your channel verified as an official YouTube, like a content creator. It's not just about posting a video. You may be able to post a 2-minute video. The minute you're about to post a 15 or better minute video, they say, hold up. You can't do that yet, bro. You're not verified by Google or YouTube, right? Anybody that knows that knows that. So that's Tech for Rec, TEK, the number 4 and REKY, because I always had a vision of I'm going to do this, but I'm going to teach people how to reach the same goal. You want to get 1,000 subscribers or more in less than 30 days? In Tech for Rec, we talk about all of that. This is a fact. We're going to start going live on Tech for Rec coming Monday. We're going to drop a lot of new content. It's going to be Tech for Rec everything. The merch is going to be out quicker than you can blink on Tech for Rec hats, Tech for Rec everything is Rec everything. Why? Because technically we're teching for Rec. On the Rec, you remember that in the prison? Cool. So Rec walking out, right? Now we on Tech for Rec. TEK, the number 4 and REK. Reason is because we're teching for Recky. We're doing tech stuff to have fun. So we take a bunch of our tribe, our people from the ghetto, the hood, the slums, what have you, right? And we teach them how to build on platforms and how to be successful, right? Because there's levels to being successful on YouTube or on any platform. And if you are one of those people that have 0 subscribers, 0 views, it's cool. You're at that level. There's levels to it, like everything in life. But once you start the channel and you post something, you're on your way. Don't worry about your video being crappy, people not watching it, it's not moving. It's all gonna come. But you gotta be you. You can't try to be nobody else. And another thing is, oh my God, you have to post. Nothing is gonna happen if you don't post that video. And if you don't pay mind to what people are saying. People are always gonna have something bad to say about you. It don't matter who you may be in life. Don't matter who you are, people are gonna talk. Trust me. And it's never gonna be good. Why? Because that's who people are. They're gonna talk. They love gossip. So if you're a celebrity, your man gets locked up, he had ill charges, the world will know. But you don't see him like that. You don't see her that way. You know why? Because you really know that person. You really know their history. So what everybody else thinks about you or about your people around you shouldn't matter, shouldn't be important, shouldn't stop you from striving to be a better you. Shout out Nicki Minaj and everybody in the world. Facts. So with that being said, boom, that's how that's going down, right? And you want to make sure that you post and keep posting. By the way, just so people know, my Instagram is this. This is me on Instagram. That big potato head that says Bulls, right? With the throwback Bulls hat on. Is on the lockout underscore. That is the logo that I opened up on that Instagram because a genius opened up an Instagram page with our name as soon as we opened up the show, had over 10,000 subscribers overnight. A lot of people left his thing. He only has one post. You heard the story. You probably know everything I'm going to say by now, except. So now, you want to go over there and you want to follow this Instagram because I'm going to be going live on Instagram and I'm going to start kind of sort of like a CC show, right? But we're going to be in competition. And when the dudes come in the live chat, they coming on to speak and throw at each other with positivity. Like who could blast who with the most? Who's doing the most positive things? I'm just talking dumb. Nah, I'm not doing none of that. But sometimes I even watch the CC show and it's like, wow. And shout out to them, bro. Whatever works for you, but it's not working for everybody, right? Self-destruction. We are in for self-destruction. You watch that, you cool with that, right? It really turns people on that are not really from the hood to see our own people fighting and destroying each other. And it's cool when you getting money from it and you're not valuing or even seeing that you're helping destroy your own people, whoever you may be. You know, it's just, but I'm just saying I saw that because a lot of things that I see on certain shows I may not agree with, but it's cool. I do watch the CC show from time to time, but sometimes I got to come to the realization and say, wow, that has nothing to do with CC or with his show. Is our people are really wrong. We make fun of our own people. If you have an afro and you super black, the person will get on you about your afro, about being dark skinned, and then he comes from the same place you come from. If you're white, they do it. If you're Puerto Rican, it'll be another Puerto Rican making fun of you. Our people, I say all that to say our people are very good at dragging and hurting our own people. But then we cry and protest and beef when another nationality does it. We do it ourselves. Where you think they thinking this is okay from? If you don't respect yourself, other people are not going to respect you. Facts. So, please, for the life of me. And look, man, I know that nobody's going to change nothing. But if I could strike one mind, one soul to think probably the way we talking, the way we thinking right now about things, that is all about everybody as the people, then it's cool. Because slowly but surely we're on our way, right? So, boom! Make content that matters. I dare you, OG. We live from New York City. The bow is the lion is there because we are kings and queens in life. And this has nothing to do with gang gang. This is just facts, right? You hear blacks, whites, everybody saying we're kings and queens. It's facts. This is why when I say it, I can't say it because I'm meaning it in terminology of click wise. No, I'm not. I just lied. Nah, I'm not. I mean everybody, right? First of all, If I hated other people so much and the name of the clique was called started with a K, I would not ever call myself that again. I would change my name. But anyway, that's just my thinking. Woo. But the bow is because we're grown. There's stages to this. We're grown. That's why the bow tie is there. Once you start rocking a bow tie, you're not doesn't mean you're down with Farrakhan. It means you're trying to be a little more grown. The tie, right? You see a dude tied up, it's like, all right, he's trying to do the grown man thing, right? What's wrong with ties? I wear ties when I had to go to work on the train in the morning. I wore ties, dressed up, button downs. I do that. Facts. I mean, I don't. Well, I don't have none right here, but I own a lot of ties. I got mad ties, bro, because I used to dress like that to go to work or to go to a job interview or whatever. You gotta have that on deck. It shouldn't be like, yo, the interview's tomorrow. Yeah, but I don't got a tie. When you know that's the most important thing. That's like you saying, yo, I'm gonna start a podcast, but you don't have a microphone. And that's your goal. You're trying to get a mic, but you still gotta get that. I mean, you can start the podcast without it, but if you want to look more professional, even on the show, you need the big headphones. You need the big microphone, right? You need the green screen. I mean, it's not a must. And I just think green screens is just way more better because there's a lot of things that you can do with green screen. You can make your own video. You could be wherever you want to be. You could be in Alaska. I could be at a beach and make the water move behind me. And it's not like you're trying to fake like you know where. Professionals use this all the time. You've been watching this all the time. When you watch Fox 5 News, a lot of times they're not in there. They're in their basement. I swear to God. The weather report dude, he's in his house in underwears and boxes. He puts a pair of pants on green screen. It looks like he got clothes on. He's walking back and forth. He's walking in his bathroom with the green screen on. Facts. Do we say something to them? No. It's about professionalism. It's about seeing something different, something new. It's cool. Right? When you see the news and the building back there, the lights been on, you've been watching it for like 10 hours. Nobody never shut one light off. He's using green screen. He's in his house and it's on the news. We're live at Fox 5. They just lied. He's in his room. So let's be real. But when our people do it, we have a problem with it. There we go. Back to, but when we do it, we put each other down. Other people don't do that. That's why they up. Facts. Boom. So what are we talking about here? Really? Boom. Make content that matters, bro. I dare you, OG. Make content that matters. I'm hurting our people. You say you love him, call him your brother, but you're trying to get rid of him undercover. You mad at him because he's with his girl on the covers. Boom, boom. Stop playing with me, brother. Love all people. On the lockout. Gang shit. So, what's up? How we doing? Let's check out the chat room. We back in the chat. I haven't been looking at it. Ooh, we Letty again. Letty, we Letty again. She asked me what kind of who? You told your girl we're gonna have a kindness competition. She said, "What kind of drugs you on?" Kind of drugs he's on. Nah, we sober over here. You let her know that. That's a fact. We don't have nothing. When we twist, we twist. When we right, we right. We been right for a minute, baby. Why my voice is sounding like yo, what's up? Like I hear like is the audio good out there? Mm-mm. Shout out to Nicky Body. Oh, that's a fact. We got Tech for Rec and we got Golden Culture. I got 5 YouTube channels, by the way, that I've been had. This is not new. I got Noticias por YouTube in Spanish. And we got Cultura de Oro in Spanish. Facts for the people that speak both languages, New York Ricans. There's a lot of people tuned in from Santo Domingo, Puerto Rico, Guadalupe, Venezuela, Ecuador. Regular people that don't even speak Spanish are in there. Like, it's lit. It's for everybody. Love all people. We also got a Spanglish channel that I open where we breaking down how the Spanglish, what Spanish and English means when we speak in Spanglish on that channel. It's called the Spanglish Podcast. Facts. In case anybody try to take the thing, we've been open. I've been had that. I'm just gonna start posting on there. Starting Monday, I'm posting on all 6 channels, like back to back. See, I could be doing a whole lot more, but I was spending time doing something else. That video on how about to get 10K subs in a month is ill. All right, thanks a lot. Yo, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do over there. You heard? Just don't violate. What's going on over here? What happened with homeboy? That you blocked him? That was me, huh? Justin, Leonardo, whatever. That was him for real. What they know about hooky parties? Word. That was Stephen P. Scooby Doo. Word. He said, "Damn, JB was gonna murk son." In fact, JB was an animal around my way, bro. People hate that dude. My mom's hates him because he like. I'm gonna keep it real. JB was like the one that raised us, like taught us the streets a little bit, and then we took off. The reason I always started hanging out by Nordstrom, Clifton, and all that, Utica, and going out that way from Sunset Park, going to Red Hook, Guana Projects, all that, around that area, was because of JB. He used to take us out of our hood because JB's a Puerto Rican dude that's like mixed and he looks black. He's my complexion. And my moms used to hate him, not because of that, because my mom's had boyfriends darker than my computer, with all respects to everybody, but because of his caliber of a person. Like, you'll look outside and JB will just be pounding some dude out. Like, it was crazy. JB was wild when young. People want to kill that dude, hard body. But he get busy, one thing about him. So, I ain't got nothing to do with what he did to people, but that's the dude we grew up around, JB, where and all our names were similar. I already told you that. It was JB, AB. You already know what they used to call me. I just don't like to hear it. Like, my family still calls me that. Nobody else. After I left that neighborhood like that, like, started going to prison. And that's when I got the name Warpath from Korea. Y'all know the story. Yeah, he said some reckless. I 300. Yeah, but about who, me? He's always like that. He's a super troll. He comes in with different names. He's probably making another account right now. Audio's Gucci. All right, cool. Know about women. Oh, word? Wow. Who? Cortez? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. He's wrong. He thought he was gonna come here and do that. Hell no. Where he's at? Mm. All right. He'll never comment here again. I blocked him. Double block. Oh, it wasn't about Cortez, but it was about women in general. But still, I blocked him. We don't need him here. He's taking up space for somebody that really wants to learn something or wants to be a good person and love all people and be on a channel that's what we always did. You know what I mean? So he's out of here. We have no place, no tolerance for disrespect of women, men, anybody on this chat or any of our chats and any other of our pages. You know what I mean? I'm eating this lollipop like it stole something. Sorry, guys. hmm By the way, feel free. Soap is on me. Water is free. Soap is on me. Bañate, bañate. I'm bugging out over here with this because I'm trying to see something. So my bad over here to show you guys. Oh, all right. Here we go. Matter of fact, I got it over here. You guys can see it. Oh no, that was on the lockout. We're gonna have to do this right here. Yeah, I already know. So basically, on my shows, it is what it is. It's on the lockout, hosted podcast by me, the one man show. Facts. In case you ask me how many people you need to do your podcast, right? You need you and the willingness to do so. Get it in. So this right here that we're about to do here, that you're about to see, is awesome. Boop. Zoop. Where did that come from? So this is the other show, right? And it's been on. I talk about the hip hop industry, about the music, all music in general, all genres of music, but mainly English on that channel. And I talk about hip hop music because I could do that. Hip hop was founded and started by Puerto Ricans and blacks being the same people, right? Love all people, but you can't leave out the fact that it wasn't started by one individual or one. You know what I'm saying? It was started by Puerto Ricans and blacks. That is a fact. No one can change that. You can try to erase and take someone out of that, but history is always going to speak volumes. Thank God for history, right? Like right now with all these channels or whatever, thank God for the facts of history. You feel me? Facts. Boom. That is the on the lockout. That's ill though, right? I loved that one. But that was not really supposed to like happen right now. Boom. So what happens is this. I'm looking for this and I'm gonna show you right now. I don't think I sent it over though. I messed up. Sorry, YouTube guys. YouTube guys. YouTube guys. These guys are YouTubers, man. Yeah, this guy's a YouTuber, man. This guy's a big YouTuber, man. He has like a major dude following. Oh, this is awesome. Look, this is what I'm trying to stop you from. This is where I'm trying to stop you from getting at. Like it could happen like overnight. You guys seen this already though, but I'm gonna show it to you again. Boom, just in case you think it's a game. I'm gonna fix the thing for you right now. I know that it looks super dark. I'm on my software thing over here, so I'm gonna fix it for you. Just cause I want you to see what it's supposed to be like in real time. So hold up, let me fix the coloration real quick cause I have it off. Boom, and just like that. You see? Can you see it? Yeah, of course you can. Party people. Guess what's that? Can somebody tell me who's that? Who's that there? Somebody tell me who's that there. That's why you have to be easy out in the street, because anything can happen. One of my boys told me, damn, well, you be showing like the raw. You know why? That could happen. So you gotta see that. Because that's me in a coma. Mm-mm. Mm. Lord Jamal broke that down. That's what's up. So they bust the rhyme. A lot of people bust the rhyme. That's how it started. You know, like I said, damn, I hate that Puerto Rico. Yeah, I hate that Puerto Rico. I hate that pick, bro. Thanks. That's what's up. I made it out of a few comas. I was in like six, like 5 or 6 comas. Facts. Nothing to be happy about or glorify. But that's definitely me. You see me? God is watching. Fact. He knew what he was doing all them times. To leave me here, why? So I could come back, bam, and I could tell you about it. You understand? That's just a fact. Nothing, no other reason. Bam. He wanted me to come back, grab the mic, bam, and tell you about it. Facts. Bam. Mm, 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 mm. And tell you to be aware is to be alive. I'm woke. He wanted me to tell you that things could happen, tragedies could happen, that you no longer could be here. You being a good dude. Rest in peace, Sean Bell. That's just the way it goes. You gotta stay woke. Cause a lot of times people ain't playing fair. But when I see things, murals, whatever may be on the walls, it puts me to think. And I take a flick. Cause face, expression, reaction to things say a lot in real time. Love all people, no matter who they are, what color they are, where they come from. Facts. Great facts. Mm, 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 mm. On the lockout. On the lockout. On the lockout. We do our own scene in 2 seconds over here. What up? Once you start doing different things, you'll be all right. You're. By the way, that right there is our other channel, Noticias por YouTube. San Lázaro. You already know what that's about. Hmm. The lion, that's me, Warpath. I'm the lion. That's why you guys been seeing him a lot for the last few years. Why? You tell me. You don't have to do it right now, but think about it. We all lions. Well, I am. I can't say we all are. Let me take that back. Some of us are still cubbing it, which is okay. So, what are you doing for yourself to better your life? To lock out that frame of thinking, to be a better you, to make content that matters, that's gonna work for the people, not just for you, but for all people. right? What are you doing to make that happen? I know what I'm doing. Mm, I just did. But I would like to see a lot of other people do it. At Golden Culture, I told you, we talk about hip hop, we do reviews, music reviews, or reaction videos. We do it all. But starting this week, I promise you, starting Monday, on all these channels, there will be new content and giveaway prizes on Tech for Rec. A lot of people were not taking advantages. The beginnings of Tech for Rec were the perfect timing. Like people won phones and microphones that weren't even part of our chat. And it's cool. So we're doing a whole lot more giveaways on Tech for Rec. And you need to let your friends know, your people know, your family know if they into making content, they'll be giving away prizes there. Every week we're gonna give away a new item. I think the first 30 days of being back on Tech for Rec, like officially, like every day again, starting Monday, boom, and probably even on Golden Culture. I might do it on every site, but more likely I'm gonna do it on Tech for Rec. Of course, is always gonna be first. For the simple fact that it's gonna be of a tech channel. It's gonna be how to grow on YouTube. It's gonna be mainly everything YouTube, Windows 10, like that, like how to deal with your Windows, how to deal with OBS Studios. I'm gonna let you know what's popping. I'm gonna let you know how we're dealing with StreamYard, what the new features of StreamYard are. Being that I know StreamYard so well, having used it since it's been out. NDI Studios for teaching you how to use NDI, Real Tech, um, all those streaming services are gonna be there. Best 5 apps for Android, for iPhones, all that. We're gonna do giveaways. We in tune with a lot of companies that are gonna be working with us. There's a fact. I just wanted to keep it more like a surprise, but it's cool. I already told a few people, and that party got smeared around anyway. So a lot of companies, right? And of course, I'm gonna say it here, like right now. Some of those companies that we're going to be working with on the channel Tech for Rec are actually going to be affiliates of mine. So I will be announcing that from certain videos I am making an income. This is like a disclaimer, right? That you're getting some sort of a recompensa from that video, meaning like a sponsor, right? Because we don't need all that on those channels because we already have a channels that grew in the past. So this they know this. They're not dumb. They can see what's going on. They know what's going on. They count watch time. They don't count views and numbers and subscribers. Companies like that, they're into watch time, like I am, like we are. Like we know what's supposed to be. You know, we're not saying we know everything, but I guarantee you, we're very close. Facts. You know what I'm saying? The same way I studied the prison system, the art of war, and I'm not talking about the book. I'm talking about me, war, actually involvement. Like actually, to be honest, I'm not one of them dudes that be like the 48 powers of law. Like, yo, you gotta see that book. Yo, that's corny, bro. These dudes follow a book. Oh, the strategy it really works. Like, I don't do none of that, bro. I never read those books. I swear to my mother, I never even seen those books. Sanju, all them books these people talk about. I know what you're talking about. I never wanted to read them. But I guarantee you that people have told me you move like if you super read those, like if you know that book back to front. Facts. Like if I was the author of it. I guarantee you that. But we don't do those, bro. These dudes, you tell them, hey, listen, this is good for you. This virus that's going on, you got to take it, and they all start doing it in the prison system. Dudes are followers, man. I don't follow. I always been a leader. That's always been my problem. I'm not good with authority or being told what to do. So it was hard for me even to be in any crew, cause we either the same or we ain't nothing. Facts. When you talk to me as an equal, cause we all the same. There's no big eyes and little U's. Facts. There's no ice and little ice cubes. or crushed ice over here. We all in full and high. You know what I mean? Be easy, bro. You know what that sound? Boom. Boom. No. You gotta be aware, bro, of yourself. Sometimes it's better when you got the lights out. What's going on in Super Chatty? Okay, now we're taking what's going on? I see it's cool when the people's still around. You gotta splash that light. Splash, splash, splash time, splash time. I love you guys, bro. I'm gonna leave this live up for a few hours. Listen, guys, you gotta do yourself a favor. I told you before I can't keep saying this because I'm gonna get rocked. Dudes ain't commenting where they supposed to be commenting. This is a fact. I normally don't tell people this. But I stopped making content for a minute on this channel. And I'm gonna make it to get it to where it's supposed to be. Therefore, you must do what in order to help. Don't say you my man, Warren, you're not doing it. I like that. Maria's cool. I'm not sure if that's Maria. Listen, this lady sent me a video. I gotta take a look at it again. Awesome. You gotta see the story about her son, the things that happened. I mean, the tragedy is not good. But I respect that woman. When I saw it, I was like, what the? Unbelievable. I'm gonna go watch it again after this. And I don't know if there's a way I was trying to reach out to them about her son and everything that they went through. You know, he passed. It was crazy. She said I could use the content of I don't know if she meant I could just talk about it, but I think she said I could use the content for my show. Yeah, I'm with the people, so I don't mind posting that and talking about it. So I'm gonna look that up, what she sent me. And I'm gonna talk about that. I gotta remember, because this needs to be exposed. She was on a lot of news channels and all that with her story and what went on in her life. It was crazy, bro. Once I break it down, you're gonna be like, what? So I've been doing like a little investigating on it, a little. You already know, Cortez, stay up. By the way, for those of you that want to help out in life, the super chat, the cash app is in the description. You already know we never say that, we never use that, but it's there. We only say it when it's needed. Facts. We don't promote cash app, PayPal, all that on my channel all day, like every other channel. You already know that. She was on Lisa Everett. Nah. Lisa Evers? I hate Lisa Everett. I swear to God, I do. I dislike her, shit I'm saying. She's there to destroy people, our people, facts. She gets gangs together to make sure that gangs are not together. And when you go to jail, she don't even remember you. Nah, I never been around them. Meanwhile, she been hanging out with you and everything on the block, going dancing and all that. I dislike her. I don't think she should work at Fox 5. Facts. And I don't put nobody's job down. I just think she's against the people. She got her own hit. That's my opinion. I'm entitled to. I could do that on this channel. I'm not preaching hate at all. We don't promote hate. None of that. We positive over here. Positive. So pick up those words, algorithm. Positive. Positive. What this dude said, can you break down the history of Latinos in New York prison and what does woke mean? Just looking for content? Woke means when you woke, like when you don't see, when you're not trying to filter down like the Puerto Ricans are racist and that they dislike another nationality, or like a situation or war or beef was about nationality when it's not, when it was not even about color, never, whether it was bandana color or nothing. It was because people felt a certain way and they were just feeling the same way that the other people that they felt the same way was feeling the same way. I don't know if you understand me, Way. At the end of the day, nobody realizes that although people went their separate ways, nobody really won anyway. So how could you claim a victory when there's no victory, where you still destroying your own people and committing trickery? When every time you beefing when you or me. Can you see that you my brother? I'm loving you, baby. Be easy, homie. When you say rep your set, do you mean rep your people? Or do you mean scream out loud that you don't think we all equal? Cause you thinking you better than, you thinking you really the man? Huh? You misleading them? Or you worried about it's him and him? You getting the money, you getting the what? You talking a lot, but then we call cops. Or you walk around with your Glock, 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 Glock. But you don't get busy like you say, Papa. I know you, I was there with you. I'm just waiting for my team to drop the clue. Cause when they do, I'm doing you. I'm dropping bombs like red alert. I'm dropping bombs like foam flex. What up, though? Woke means to be a black man who refuses to wear Gucci clothing, for example. Facts. That's woke. Woke means to be a black man to refuse to wear polo clothing. Facts. I don't care about no history about the crew in Brooklyn and all that. I know what was said and I'll never forget. The prison system talk, what happened in New York City prison system. I'm going to make another video on that, but it's in my videos, the whole explanation and the facts of the story of what happened. Latinos were fighting oppression because they was oppressed. Facts. By a group of people. It didn't mean that it had color. But in this situation, it was predominantly black people. So when the Latinos started feeling that way, they formed some sort of boom bondage, and they started what people considered at those times gangs, but they wasn't never really meant to be a gang. It was a nation. It was organizations. So when they formed, they got so big, they seemed like the oppressor because they was the aggressor because they was stopping the oppression because the blacks was robbing them and wanting everything. So when they, in the process of stopping that, they had to be so aggressive. Other people felt like they was being oppressed. And then when other people got as big as those people, they really didn't change nothing but became the oppressor against their own people. And to this day, you go to Rikers Island and the oppression exists. Facts. That's like a quick breakdown of it, mijo. But it goes deeper than that. Like it'll take me long for people to really understand, because everybody has a different output, different stories, different ways of looking at it. That's just the best way I could explain it. Hurt people, hurt people. If you feel these people did something to you, after that you did the same thing. And if you're trying to be a man and correct things that someone else did wrong, maybe you should start off by making sure that your own people don't oppress your own people. Because then you really didn't save the people. So that's a big title to take. You know what I mean, right? Things like that. Everybody want to be a leader, and not everybody was born to lead. Only a chosen few. And that's the problem right now. In a lot of things in life. Even in the presidency, don't you think? Boo! That's a fact. Yep. Boo! So it's on the lockout. I love you guys. You already know. I dare you, OGs, to make content that matters. Content that's gonna help the people, that's gonna save lives, content that's gonna bring about change, content that you're not gonna worry about that you thought I or anyone meant this or meant that. That you're not gonna worry about beef, problems, or whatever you think was meant towards you when other people just like you could voice their opinion here without using names. And if you grab something and you think it was about you, it's because it applies. But if it don't apply, you know the famous saying, let it fly. We only worry or feel that people are talking about us when they got it right, when they explaining us. You understand? Other than that, all you can make is assumptions. Like I think. But if you say you love people so much or your people, lead them not to temptation, but deliver them from evil. Facts. You know how it goes. Don't you think we suffered enough or they suffered enough at the hands of man? It's time. You have the platform. You have the power. They made it easy for you. They put in the palm in your hand. See, all that time that you had on Rikers Island in the state prison or anywhere, you had enough time to do this. Bam! Read this. Whether you chose to smoke it or whether you chose to read it and know it, the bottom line is you know it exists. And you can say to yourself, you don't believe in this one. You may believe in that one. It's cool. I'm going to show you something. Boop, boop. These are two different ones. But I'm going to tell you what's the same. Because although they look different, just like I look different and you look different, the colors are different, which my color and your color is different. They're gold. And where they was trying to head, their mission in life was the same. Their outlook or input on job, on how each man and woman should look at each other because we were all created equal. That message was the same. And only then came along another man like me and you that are the same and tried to reword that and change that and say, no, we're not the same. Pay attention. Pay attention. And don't lose your morals, your values, and principles, what your parents taught you all your life. If they not here right now, they will surely be upset at you. If you follow anyone that's telling you things like Spanish people and black people are not the same. They're different. Puerto Rican people hate black people. We're different. They hated us a long time ago. That's hate. Black people hated Spanish people all their life. That's filtering down hate. Whether you commenting that the white man is the oppressor or, they all the same. Yeah. That's hate. That's filtering down hate. They, them. They trying to take over our communities. They trying to gentrify our own neighborhood. The white people are trying to run us out. That's hate. Look at the way they got us living in cages. Look at the way they cage up our buildings. That's filtering down hate. Love all people, man. That's all I got to say. Love all people and know what you're watching and know what you're following. A lot of these dudes don't even know how powerful their words could be on YouTube, and some of them do. They just think that nothing is gonna happen after that, but that you're just gonna follow them, keep watching him, and that he's gonna be all right. And I'm not saying I'm gonna do something about it, but they think that, you know, filtering out hate and leading a group of people into self destruction, there's no like it's just renegade. There's no repercussions behind it. Like they got the wrong idea. Like if YouTube is watching. No, bro, the FDS is watching. You're trying to become a dictator, my dude. And they stopped that real quick. If I don't say nothing and I see it, I will be helping leading my people to destruction. Is that some people honestly do act like stupid animals. I'm not saying all, but some of us really do. Words are 10 times more powerful than guns. That's a fact. It could be that way. I believe so. I said that the other day. The people say sticks and stone may break my bones, but words could never hurt me. That's a lie. Words are very hurtful and are super powerful. You could do a lot with having people follow you, especially with these platforms that people really follow you cold-heartedly. The things that these people could start. And that's why I'm telling you, our own people mess up everything for us. Watch what happens with these YouTube platforms, every other platform to put streams on. I'm not going to start naming them because I don't want them to get on there either. Facts. And not all of them. There's a few bad actors that come from our hood, our ghetto, our slums that are filtering down junk. But watch what happens before the summer ends. I guarantee you, there's going to be a lot of people murked because of online YouTube beefs and YouTube changing its rules on how they letting these dudes come in to create so-called content with their bad acting. Watch, because it's already in play. Facts. And how they stop letting these people portray like they good journalists, and what they doing is bringing a whole gang of no good dudes and teaching them how to get on YouTube and look at it like a hustle, like you in the streets selling crack. Facts. So even the teacher that taught you is gonna get blamed and shut down too. I guarantee you. Watch how it plays out. I know already what's going to happen. I'm wiped el mercado, remember? It'll be crazy. Oh, the Biggie and Pac situation. Yeah, that's a fact. But that's gonna play out right now. Just the players are different. The people that's gonna happen with are different. That's about to happen this summer. But it's other people. It's not gonna be Biggie and Pac this time. But the people don't change. You know, the names change, but it's gonna happen again. History repeats itself. It already is. It's just a matter of time when the tragedy strikes. And we never preach in violence, but we aware of what's going on and we aware of what's gonna happen because we come from those places. We know how our people act. Boom! This is on the lockout, man. Lo quiero con cojones, mi gente. I love y'all to death, my people. All people. Do not let them preach hate. Preach love. This is YouTube. It was made to be a friendly family community, not to filter down hate and disrespect towards one another. Don't, if you ever thought about opening up a channel, just do it. Don't let nobody come in your channel filter down. Hey, look, I came on late today. You had like 30 people in here. Now it's like 20, it says. I don't care about that. On a playback, there's hundreds of people. Facts. Hundreds of people that are watching our show. Every time I get off, there's hundreds of people. I show y'all all the time the stats. It's a fact. But tomorrow I will go live early. As a matter of fact, I'm going to post it right now, the time that I'm going to go early. So you guys are going to be able to get off. And remember, y'all got to comment, share, and watch the other content, the older videos that you haven't seen. Catch up. Do it tonight. Break night. Let's move this thing again. Because I stopped posting for a while. So you got to like make things move for yourself again. And you need the help of your community. There's no shame. I built this with you guys by ourselves. No disrespect to nobody. It's cool that people, but a lot of people went on other shows to do that. I respect the ones that, all right, you went on a show, you got it, but now you're still getting it on your own. And other people still got to keep trying to go on other shows. Keep doing you, homie. Good. Shout out to Angela. You from Sunset, Angela? Biz? I knew it was somebody that name. Angela. You from Sunset? Nah. I knew an Angela. I think Jerry's sister was named Angela. Okay, that's what's up though. But you know Gunset, right? That's what's up. Sunset Park in the building. Coffee and crackers. Coffee and cookies. Give you a cookie meal. That's mijo. I'm gonna be fresh and hell if the feds watching. Facts. They definitely watching. Know that Spanish thing. Hija, man, mala. Oh yeah, yeah, vieja. Yeah, yeah. Yerba mala nunca muere. Facts. That's me. That's what my peoples always tell me. Yerba mala nunca muere. Gotta be like, I'm gonna die. They're like, nah, you're gonna live a long time. Mm-mm. Coffee and crackers. Yeah, that's right. Coffee's good. He word me. Yo, Killer Sapo, what happened to him, bro? He hasn't been here. Say I text him, called him, he didn't even answer, and I noticed he's not here. I hope he's all right. But shout out to everybody, man. I love you guys. Yo, I wanna see. I'm gonna go on the page on the other videos, the top videos, whatever videos. I'm answering comments over there. Let's go chat, go to videos, so we can make the ping ping ping. So I'm over there. I'm on there right now. Look, I ain't even lying. I'm lying. I'm down. Yep. You making the sneaker sound again? Look, I'm reading the commento. This is the way I really keep my phone. Look, I don't know why that was like that right there, cause that's not my page. I went through it on a different note, I guess. This is the way I got mine. I'm gonna show you right now. I keep it black. My screens, all my screens are black. That one, I don't know. I must have pressed the button. I put it back. My phone is dark. I don't got no. I hate, dislike white screen. He said, I don't think he got the right. He's great. Look out. Your eyes just doing, man. You bugging out. Yeah, I love you guys, though, bro. I see ya. Go to the comment. I'm going over there right now. What video? All right, so let's go to on the lockout. On the lockout. Where's the channel? On the lockout. Rikers Island. Rikers Island. Rikers Island. State prison story. I'm there, guys. So on the video, what video we going to? Let's check it out. As a matter of fact, Sean Brady. Sean Brady when I post him. Okay, so add tags. I haven't even added no tags, so leave that video. So we're gonna go burst on the video that says Rikers Island. What happens in case, right? Yeah, we're gonna go there. Oh, I didn't even put nothing there. I just left on the lockout. Why did I do that? I don't even know why. So yeah, go over there. We're gonna go to that video where it has the gold, the lion, where it says Rikers Island and what happens in case. It's the first video, I guess, when you go to the live streams. The live streams. So let's check it out. I'm going over there right now, guys. Feel free right now. So the first comment you answer, you're gonna see everybody in the chat in the comment section. Whoever don't go is a rat. If you don't go, that means you're a rat. Facts. I'm going right now to answer every single comment there dropped right now. Facts. You don't go there, you a rat. You don't go there, you a rat.